Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day One. How exciting that it is Vlogmas. This is a Christmas sock that I have knitted for my husband, so I'm making him a pair of Christmas socks. I am ready now to go to our party this evening. Hello and welcome to Vlogmas Day One. How exciting that it is Vlogmas, and also kind of scary that the year has gone so quickly. I'm sure every British person in the world is saying that right now. But yeah, super exciting. Today, I'm not gonna lie, is not the most exciting day because I've still got all of my handmade, you might be able to see some of them in the background, handmade autumnal decorations around the house. The house is a complete mess, as it often is by the end of the week. So I basically need to have a massive sort and tidy up. I need to put all of the autumnal decorations away, clean everything, and then we'll be putting the Christmas decorations out in the next couple of days. We've got a friend's 30th party tonight, so I'll show you my outfit and stuff later on because I'm wearing a handmade, very sparkly outfit, which you may have seen before if you've been following me for a while. But yeah, we just took the dog for a walk, so you probably will have seen some of that footage of our nice walk around the field. It was very muddy. So yeah, we went for a very muddy walk, but it was nice, sort of blew the cobwebs away. It's nice and mild out today. So yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch, I think. It's a bit early for lunch, but I'm gonna make some lunch because I'm hungry and I've not had any breakfast. And then basically tidying and sorting the house. I was hoping to make my Christmas cards today as well. So we'll see. I may not get a chance to do that, but I will definitely sit down at some point and catch up with you guys about like what I'm making at the moment. I've got a couple of knits on the needles, and I might show you guys like my Christmas card making if I get a chance. So yeah, this will just be a sort of like sorting out the house, getting ready for Christmas kind of vlog. It is the 30th of November today, so it isn't December yet. 1st of December is tomorrow, but I'm filming like a day in advance so that there is a Vlogmas up on the 1st of December. Tomorrow is a really exciting day because we're going to a big Christmas market that we go to every year. I think I filmed it for the last 2 years that we've been. It's a really lovely local market, so I'll be filming that. But yeah, just gonna make some toasties. I baked some sourdough yesterday, so I'm gonna make some toasties for lunch and then get on with all of the sorting and tidying and things like that. slight change of plan. We're not going to decorate because it's got quite late already, like tidying and sorting the house, and I'm really tired and I need to just have some like rest time because obviously going to be out all evening at this party. So I think we're actually going to decorate on Monday. So I've just sort of like cleaned and tidied away all the autumn decorations, and now I'm just going to print some wrapping paper to wrap up my friend's birthday present for the party we're going to tonight. And I might also wrap up, I've got like a little Christmassy gift to send to my auntie, so I might wrap that up as well at some point. We'll see actually, because I think I wanted to take a picture of it, so maybe I won't. Anyway, I was going to catch up with you guys later and talk a little bit about knitting projects and bits and bobs. But yeah, gonna get on with printing. So I basically do like Indian block printing when I do wrapping paper. So I've got some like acrylic paint and a little sponge, and then I have some stamps. I have some rubber stamps which I've used before. I've just bought some nice Indian block print Christmas stamps, but I do also have this really nice Indian block stamp, so I might just use this. And I've just got green paint, so it'll just be little like green flowers on her wrapping paper, but I think that'll work. So that's what I'm going to do now. So our friend is a knitter, so I bought her a copy of 52 Weeks of Socks, which I checked with her partner that she doesn't have, and I absolutely love this book, so I thought that would make a cute gift. So yeah, I've cut out the paper, I'm just going to print it. Hello everybody, so I'm just waiting for the wrapping paper to dry so that I can then wrap the present up, and I thought I would talk through some of my things that I have on the needles at the moment. So we actually have this week off work, so the first week of December we've taken off work because we're both working right up until the 24th of December, so we thought we'd take a bit of time off at the beginning. I'm obviously still doing Vlogmas, so I'll still be filming and editing and uploading and stuff, but haven't got any writing work on this week, which is nice. So yeah, I finished, well, I actually haven't finished it. I do need to finish it. I can probably do that today. Slight chaos in my knitting bag. This is the, oh, hang on a minute. This is a Christmas sock that I have knitted for my husband, so I'm making him a pair of Christmas socks. This is the West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas yarn. So if you don't know, West Yorkshire Spinners bring out a self-patterning Christmas sock yarn. I think every single year they bring out a new one. So this is the 2024 colourway, which I think is called Yuletide, and you might hopefully be able to see. Sorry, it keeps focusing on my face. There we go. So you basically just knit and stocking net stitch and it comes out in this pattern, which is really cool. It is a lovely, like, there's red, there's gold, there is like a lovely gingerbread orange and dark forest green. And then I don't know if you can see a little bit, this, if I hold it up round to the light, there's a stellina through it. So it's got a sparkle all the way through the sock. It's a lot more obvious in person than it is on camera, but I just have to do Kitchener stitch on the toe, and then I'm done with this one. So I'll probably do that now. I've left myself a nice long tail to do the Kitchener stitch. So this is the Louise Tilbrook's beginner's simple sock or something. I think it's basically, if you sign up to her newsletter, she sends you the pattern for free, and I use it all the time with the West Yorkshire Spinners self-patterning sock yarns. They're 100% British wool, and they're just like really nice easy projects. So I've been like knitting on this one in the car, I've been knitting on it at church and stuff, so I will probably do that with the second one as well, which I cast on. I managed to do the cuff, and now it's just straight stocking net stitch until I get to the heel, so I'll probably take that to church with me tomorrow and sit and do that during the sermon. I have checked with my minister, he doesn't mind that I knit whilst he's speaking. I asked him to make sure he didn't think it was rude, and he didn't really mind. So that's what I do, is I'll be knitting on a sock. And then I have also cast on, which I'm not actually getting much work done on this at the moment, but I've also cast on a pair of mittens. These are the, I can't remember the name of them. They're tin can knits, but I can't remember what the pattern is called. I will put it on the bottom of the screen for you, but I've cast on, and as you can see, almost dropped them, all I've got so far is the cuff. So I've got very far with these, because I do want to get on with the socks, because I want Russell to be able to wear them in December, but also at the same time I'm like trying to knit on them when I don't have much else to do, like when I don't need to concentrate, you know, when I'm just sort of sat in the car or sat at church or whatever. So that's when those are getting worked on. So I actually like did a load on this first sock whilst we were watching Wicked on Wednesday night, which is amazing, by the way. If you haven't been to go and see it, go and see it. This is also, funnily enough, West Yorkshire Spinners yarn. It's funny because I don't actually buy that much West Yorkshire Spinners. I do buy their sock yarns like maybe once or twice a year. This was in stash. This is, I think, I can't remember. I think it's their Jacobs. It's the DK one, which is a blue face Leicester, and it comes in lots of different colours, but it's lovely. It's really nice and soft, and it's just enough to make these mittens. So they're like cabled fingerless mittens where the top folds down, so you can obviously unfold that, and then you would cover all of your fingers. So you'd obviously like have a hole at the top that would let the cold in a little bit, but you can cover your whole fingers, which I think is quite good, because when I walk the dog, it's very glamorous, but I need to be able to like open the poo bags, and you can't do that with mittens on. So if you can just fold it back to just like get your fingers and thumb out to be able to open the poo bags and pick up the poop, sorry if this is TMI for you guys, then that's a really helpful thing. So these are going to become my dog walking mittens, but yeah, we had a couple of weeks of really cold weather, and now it's warmed up again, so I probably won't need them for a little bit. So at some point I'll get on to those. But this week, which is our week off, not at the moment because I'm very tired. We had a really big day yesterday, so I'm really tired today. But at some point this week, I want to start this, which was very kindly sent to me by the sponsor of today's video, which is Kado. They do embroidery kits, and this is like a Merry Christmas. You can sort of see the picture there. This is a lovely Merry Christmas embroidery kit. I've talked about it a few times in some of my other videos about my sort of Christmas makes plans and gifts and things, but I really want to get on and make this, because obviously there's no point in finishing this like on the 24th of December. I'd quite like to get it done this week, and then it can go up as a decoration. So I think I may do embroidery, quite a lot of embroidery this week over knitting, but I just feel like I need to be a bit more awake because I'm not an embroiderer. This is very much like new to me. It seems like it's fairly easy to follow the instructions. I need to figure out some of the stitches, but I can start by doing the ones that I actually already know how to do. I've done quite a lot of hand stitching and stuff before. I did a lot of cross stitching when I was a child, so I do think I'll be able to figure it out. So that is the plan this week for knitting, is to probably knit my husband another sock, do some work on those fingerless mittens, and also do some embroidery on this. So yeah, those are my week one Vlogmas crafty plans, which is exciting. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill now because, as I say, I need to sort of rest for a couple of hours before I start getting ready and reserve some energy for tonight, because it will use quite a lot of energy. So I need to be a bit careful. Any other chronically ill people out there will know you have to like rest before and after. So that is the plan. So yeah, I think I'll finish this sock and then I can block it because I only have one sock blocker in my husband's size. I really need to order another one, but I only have one. So obviously I can finish this, block it, and then when I finish the next one I can block that. So yeah, that is the plan. I will catch up with you guys in a bit when I am all ready for tonight. I think today's vlog is probably going to be quite a like short one for the first day of Vlogmas. It's not particularly exciting, but tomorrow is going to be very nice and exciting because we're going to a lovely Christmas market, and then on Monday we're getting our Christmas tree and we're going to another Christmas market. We've got like so many Christmas markets this week. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. I just wanted to pop on here to tell you a little bit more about the sponsor of today's video. So as I mentioned, the lovely embroidery kit is from Kado. They have got tons of gorgeous embroidery kits, but what they also do is this really wonderful yarn winder, which you guys have heard me wax lyrical about because it is just amazing. I'm such a fan of this. It's made winding yarn so much easier, and I don't have to like have a huge argument with my husband to when the yarn gets tangled and we can't like figure it out. So yeah, I'll be putting some clips in of me using it, but the most exciting thing is that I actually have a 40% discount code for their Black Friday sale, which is actually running all the way from November through until the 25th of December. So you can actually get this deal right up until Christmas, and the 40% also applies to anything else on their website, like the embroidery kits that I showed you. So it's actually a really, really good deal. I think it would make a great Christmas present. I'm actually giving one to my mother-in-law, the yarn winder, because it's just such a useful, easy tool. I found that like it winds your yarn really, really quickly. There's no snagging. It's just such a great like option to have in your stash if you're somebody that uses skeins a lot. So obviously it would work really well for knitters, but also for crocheters, which is what my mother-in-law is. So yeah, if you check out the description below, I have got my code, and there's a link there as well that you can follow to buy, I mean anything on the Kado website, but to buy the yarn winder. And if you just put in my code, you will get that 40% off. As I say, it is valid until the 25th of December. So whenever you guys are watching this video, you can get that discount code. So yeah, now on with some Christmas knitting. Hi guys, so I am ready now to go to our party this evening. So some of you will remember this dress if you've been following me for a while. I made this last year for a black tie event. I have actually shortened it since. I meant to shorten it more than this. I meant to make it midi length, and it's now like ankle grazing rather than like completely full length. I think I'm going to take it up a little bit more, but I just didn't have time. But yes, I've got this really, really cute. This is an original 1920s velvet handbag that my mum bought me a few years ago, and I just think it goes really well because I've also got black velvet shoes on, and then yeah, all the jewelry is really old actually. My dad bought me these earrings when I was like 14 back from America, because he missed one of my shows and he felt bad, so he bought me some earrings. So yeah, and then this was a really nice gift from my siblings for my 21st. So yeah, just lots of things that I already own. I'm feeling very festive because I've got all the sparkles on. It's like the first weekend of December and all the sparkles are out. But yeah, I probably won't get any footage at the party because you know, it's my friend's 30th party and I feel like I can't just go filming it. So I'm probably going to sign off here. So I hope you enjoyed the first day of Vlogmas. I know it's been a bit like all over the place. Tomorrow will be a bit more proper Vlogmas with the Christmas market. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!